Imagine this: a young man sits alone in a prison cell. No freedom, no future plans, no idea what comes next. Years later, that same man builds some of the most peaceful luxury resorts in the world. Places where people go to relax, heal, and escape stress. This is the true story of Ho Kwon Ping, the founder of Banyan Tree Resorts. His journey from a dark cell to creating serene paradises shows us that our deepest struggles can often lead to our greatest strengths. Ho Kwon Ping was born in Singapore to a well-educated and comfortable family. He studied abroad and everything pointed toward a bright, conventional future. But in the 1970s, the political climate shifted and his life took a dramatic turn. He was arrested and detained as a political prisoner, held without trial. In an instant, his freedom was gone. The world he knew, full of promise and opportunity, was replaced by the cold, hard reality of four walls. Prison wasn't just punishment for Ho Kwon Ping, it was a profound transformation. In the forced silence and solitude of his cell, he discovered things he never would have otherwise. He learned the power of deep reflection and the necessity of mental strength. He had a powerful realization: external freedom can be taken away at any moment, but inner freedom, the freedom of your mind and spirit, cannot be touched. This single idea, forged in the toughest of circumstances, would later become the core philosophy of Banyan Tree. After his release, Ho Kwon Ping had to start over completely. There were no shortcuts, no special treatment. He had to rebuild his life from the ground up, working first as a journalist and then in business. He moved slowly and carefully, learning from every experience. Then, an unusual opportunity presented itself: a piece of damaged, polluted land in Phuket, Thailand. It was a former tin mine, scarred and abandoned. Nobody wanted it. But where everyone else saw a wasteland, Ho Kwon Ping saw potential. He saw a chance to heal, not just a piece of land, but an idea. Instead of building over nature, Ho Kwon Ping chose to work with it. He dedicated himself to rehabilitating the land, cleaning the soil, and restoring the natural environment. He built his resort around the landscape, not on top of it. This was the birth of Banyan Tree. His vision of luxury was radically different. It wasn't about gold taps and marble floors. True luxury, he believed, was about space, silence, and a deep respect for nature. It was about offering a sanctuary for the soul. Banyan Tree was unlike any other resort at the time. It focused on private villas that offered seclusion, used natural materials that blended with the surroundings, and showed deep respect for local culture. Most importantly, it was built on a foundation of strong sustainability values. Guests didn't just feel pampered. They felt a sense of peace. Banyan Tree proved that luxury could be ethical and responsible, a revolutionary idea that was far ahead of its time. This philosophy resonated deeply with travelers looking for more than just a vacation. From its first location in Phuket, Banyan Tree began to expand across the globe. From the Maldives to China, the Middle East, and Africa, new resorts opened, but the core philosophy never wavered. Each location was designed to celebrate local culture, protect the environment, and create a truly emotional and restorative experience for its guests. Banyan Tree became a global symbol of mindful, sustainable luxury. The story of Ho Kwon Ping offers incredible lessons. It teaches us that pain can be transformed into purpose. It shows that true luxury is about how you feel, not what you can show off. It proves that sustainability is not just good for the planet, but it's also good for business. And finally, it reminds us that hospitality is fundamentally an emotional connection, not a mechanical transaction. Ho Kwon Ping lost his freedom, but in doing so, he gained a profound wisdom. From a prison cell to a paradise resort, his story is a powerful testament to how suffering can ultimately create serenity. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. See you next time.